What's up, guys? Welcome back to the most festive show on the internet, Senior Year. We've got a lot to be thankful for and a great show lined up for you guys today because Asia Johnson is here. She's here to sing us a song from the musical company. We're also interviewing Chris Benya today, who is going to tell us about what she's thankful for. We also have Maylin Rios as our faculty spotlight this week. Then we'll pass it off to Taha on the street. In addition, our man Kyle is here to tell us about some Thanksgiving disasters. Then we're going to head over to Jonathan's garden. Wow, with such a packed episode, I sure do have a lot to be thankful for. Anyway, off to our news. As mentioned last week, on Friday, December 6th, Kean will be hosting Shout, Poetry for Suffrage. The stage poetry reading, written by Susanna Rich, directed by Ernest Wiggins, will be performed by Kean University. And the admission is free. In local news, Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, donated up to $500,000 to his old high school in Westfield, which amazes me because I didn't know Kevin Feige was from New Jersey. According to the superintendent, the school is going to use the money to buy new audio and video equipment. In national news, ever since the announcement of Elon Musk's new Cybertruck, up to 146,000 people have pre-ordered the car, which has sent the internet into an uproar. Apparently, all it costs to pre-order the car is $100. So if you're looking to buy a new pickup truck, there you go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maylin Rios, and I'm an administrative assistant in the School of Management and Marketing at Kean University. I've worked for the department for now about 16 years, 17 years, which is hard to believe, but I assist the executive director and all of the faculty members in the office to make sure that they have the support that they need to be ready for their lectures, for advisement hours, also with the various deadlines and responsibilities that they have with the administration. I'm here to give them that extra support so that their day is it's functional and is productive. And also we service our students, our management and marketing students that come to the department for various registration issues, classroom issues, and I like to be the smiley, happy, welcoming staff member to make them feel part of the university, that their time and their goals matters, and that they're heard, and that they know that someone is here to cheer them on so that they can complete that very important goal of finishing a bachelor's degree, getting the education that they need so that they can change their lives and hopefully pass on that help and that excitement to the next generation, or anyone that in future years they could make a difference with just a smile and just being heard. I think is very important. Outside of Kean, I have a very quiet life. I'm married, and I have a four-legged child. His name is Romeo. He's a little Yorkie, and he is kind of like the excitement of my life. I like to go on walks with him. I love to cuddle him. He's just the cutest little thing and brings me lots of happiness. I love pets, as you can tell, and I do a lot of volunteer work when I have time at the local shelters. I volunteer to walk dogs that are sitting at shelters or waiting for a forever home, and it makes me happy because animals are always happy. They're always ready to give themselves to you. You're a stranger. They're always happy to greet you, and I think it's kind of therapeutic. Me and my husband, we enjoy it very much. And that's basically my description. I'm a very simple person. I like to work, and I like to enjoy nature.
Yo, hello Kean TV. Welcome back to Tahoe on the Street. I don't even remember what episode this is. We've been doing this so many times already. It's all good though, cause it's Thanksgiving. You know, we got the Thanksgiving special, and you know, hopefully, I'm feeling real thankful for my powers. My powers have been mad at me lately, so they've been acting kind of bootleg, but it's okay. Here we go. We're gonna try it one more time. All right. You know, when I tried it with the elbow, it worked last time for the Halloween edition. It was getting real spooky, so let's try it with the elbow one more time. The elbow never failed me. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hey. Oh my God, are you serious, bro? Again?
What's up?
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. Oh my God, it's Michael B. Jordan.
All right, okay. All right, fan base,
Oh
fan
my
base.
God, Adonis Creed, Killmonger. Oh my
Okay.
God, in the flesh.
Ha ha.
Well, that wasn't really your best role, but it's all right. Human Torch. Oh my God, that's crazy. What's up, man? What you doing here?
I work, man.
You work here?
Right here at Kean.
Where at Kean?
One stop center.
Oh my God, I'm about to be getting school advice from Michael B. Jordan from now on. Oh my goodness.
I ain't say all that.
I'm your fan, bro.
That's cool. That's dope.
Hey, anyways, it's time for Tahoe's 5 random questions. This is the best episode of Tahoe on the Street ever, bro. My powers was doing something when they started teleporting me. Anyways, it's Thanksgiving. I'm you know, Pilly from the block, the Pilgrim.
Young,
you know?
okay. Young
yeah,
Pilly.
Young Pilly, you know. So it's time for my 5 random questions. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food, bro?
What's my, all right, boom. Can I go with a meal? Like, you
Well,
feel
yeah,
me?
go
Because the
ahead.
plate
Yeah.
consists of a lot. We
I
got
feel you.
ham. Ham's a lot better than turkey if you ask me on Thanksgiving plate. Don't at me.
Okay.
We got ham, mac and cheese, you know, spinach,
Ooh.
cornbread,
Popeyes,
collard greens. You said Popeyes?
No, like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh, all right, we Popeyes chicken. Can we get that? Some
We could
sandwiches?
get that too, man.
On the, listen, it is what it is.
Hey, question number 2. What's your dream acting role, bro?
What's my dream acting role? Let's hear it. Put me in a Star Wars film, right?
Star Wars.
Or put me in an Avengers film.
Ooh, well, I mean, you
When
dead
it-
in that
no,
universe already.
no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Oh, that wasn't you?
Yeah, I'm vertically challenged. He up here.
Oh, okay, all right. I got you, bro. What are you most thankful for this year, bro?
What am I most thankful
Yes.
for? Well, I graduated.
Right here at Kean.
I graduated. Yeah,
Right here
yeah,
at Kean.
yeah. May I did that.
Michael B. Jordan graduated at Kean. I'm done.
I did that
I'm
two-step
done. I can
across
do
that
anything.
stage.
I can do anything
That's
in my
right,
life.
so-
So what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful I graduated.
Okay.
Thankful I got a job right after.
Oh my God.
And thankful do you see me, bro? I'm low key cute,
Bro, like follow him, man. You single?
whoa, okay, we're good. 24/7.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, 2 more questions. What did you eat last year on Thanksgiving?
What did I eat?
Yes.
Oh my God. I went to a food coma. So to be honest, I had wings, spicy, mild. I had mac and cheese. We had
do that
turkey.
again. Hey.
We had ham. We had it all. To be honest
All
with
right,
you.
last question. What's your worst Thanksgiving memory?
What's my worst Thanksgiving menu? All right. We're gonna keep it PG because my family's crazy.
Yeah.
But so I was hanging out with my grandfather, right? And my grandfather's really competitive. I was like, yo, Grandpa, I bet you can't jump higher than me on the trampoline. Now, why did I challenge him to this when I know my grandfather is 81?
His knees would have buckled, bro.
His knees did buckle, but what's worse is I was jumping with him, and you know how you double bounce
you
somebody?
Double jump and you start taking flight. Oh no!
He went high and
about
fell
to
like
fly?
that,
Oh,
and everybody was
man.
watching, and I had to take blame for it.
Oh, man.
So that was bad because that Thanksgiving was very quiet for me.
Oh man. I bet you heard a whole.
It was a lot. My
Swarm
mom was
of
like, yeah.
curses, huh?
Right. My mom was
Yeah.
like, when we get home, it's over.
Hey, Michael B. Jordan, it's been amazing, man. You've been my favorite guest so far, man.
I mean, listen. It is what it is.
I'm thankful for my powers. My powers knew what they were doing. I just didn't know what they were doing. It's all good. Michael B. Jordan, I don't know if they're going to teleport you somewhere else or they're going to teleport me back to where I came from like last week, but here we go. The elbow. Ready? 3. Oh. I said 3, 2, 1. Ah. Man, I try to be thankful for my powers, and this is how my powers say you're welcome. By teleporting me out to random places. Hey, at least I got to interview a celebrity, man. It's okay. Kean TV, this has been Tahoe on the Street. We'll see you guys next week. And, I'm getting real jolly, Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I want you guys to enjoy, eat, and try not to get too fat like me, but it's okay. Holidays coming up. We'll see you guys later.
Growing up where I did, a lot of things could have gotten in the way of my goals, but I learned to push through, and that's what I bring to work every day.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle Green, and today we're going to be reading some Thanksgiving disaster stories. Let's get into it. So I was invited to a friend's house, and I was told I don't need to make anything, but I decided to make a pan of cheesy potatoes made with basic Prospect Velveeta cheese. When I arrived, I forgot that her husband, who was a high-end chef, of a Michelin-starred restaurant, all the guests were his chef friends, and the spread was gourmet. She laughed when she saw my potatoes and said, "We'll give this to the kids." Ouch. My mother-in-law made me and my husband, then fiance, sit at a table with the actual children, whom we didn't know. While my parents sat at the adults' table with other strangers they didn't know. Lovely. A few years ago, my husband and I had my parents and sister come up for Thanksgiving for the first time. The evening before, while prepping, my refrigerator door fell off. And it wasn't an old fridge. Thanks to the hubby being here, he temporarily fixed it, tape and stuff. Thanksgiving morning, I had ham all glazed up and ready, and when I realized my stove had stopped working, I started crying. I was so upset. Not to mention, I woke up with a stomach virus. My mom saved the day by using an old toaster oven to fix the ham. It took hours and hours, but we ate, needless to say. I got a new stove and fridge the next day, and none of our families ever wanted to have a holiday dinner here again. My grandmother ran out of counter space. Things were sort of burning like crazy on top of the stove. She took the turkey out of the tray, looked around, and put it on the ground for like 3 seconds. She intended it to be there literally for 3 seconds. Her dog, Roscoe, had been following her around all day earlier. And earlier she tossed him a turkey giblet, and I guess didn't sit well with him. You know how that works. He did all his business over my grandma's leg, floor, freshly cooked turkey, It was one explosive 2-second fiery blast, if you get what I'm saying. Well, guys, wow. I feel bad for those people, and hopefully you can have a Thanksgiving free of any disasters. Now let's take a look at Asia and the song she's going to sing for us.
Hello, I'm Asia Johnson, and I'll be singing Another 100 People from Company.
Another 100 people just got off of the train and came up through the ground, while another 100 people just got off of the bus and are looking around at another 100 people who got off of the plane, who are looking at us who got off of the train and the plane and the bus. Maybe yesterday. It's a city of strangers. Some come to work, some to play. A city of strangers. Some come to stay, some to stay. And every day, the ones who stay can find each other in the crowded streets with the guarded parts, by the rusty fountains and the dusty trees with the battered bars.
Hello, my name is Asia Johnson, and I'm a music performance and pedagogy major here at Kean University. Pedagogy involves one-on-one studio teaching, so this major prepares me to perform on the stage and teach on the side. I am a senior here at Kean University, and I will be graduating in May 2020. After I graduate, I plan to go to graduate school for vocal performance and musical theater. After, I plan to apply to the Metropolitan Opera Chorus to start my first professional performing job. I chose the song Another 100 People from Company the Musical because it was one of the first musical theater songs I've ever learned here. I feel it embodies my personality and shows off all the skills that I've worked towards over the last 4 years. I appreciate everything Kean has done for me here, and I feel as I've grown as a person.
And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio with me is our director for this week's episode of Senior Year, Chris Brenya. Chris Brenya, welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
So, Chris,
Yes.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
It is.
Are you excited?
I am very excited. You know, I love food, so I'm ready to eat and then pass out forever.
Likewise. What are your plans for Thanksgiving?
My plans for Thanksgiving are as usual as I do every year. I go to my aunt's house and with like my parents and my aunt, my other aunt, and then we go and have Thanksgiving dinner with all of my dad's family. And she cooks a 35-pound turkey.
Woof! That's one hefty bird.
It very much is. Takes about both of her very strong sons to lift the turkey up.
That's a good workout.
It is.
So Thanksgiving is a pretty crazy holiday, pretty excellent holiday, but is it one of your favorites?
I know we're in turkey mode, but I love Thanksgiving because I like the day where we can all just be thankful and everything, but I'm gonna have to say my favorite holiday is Christmas. I'm sorry, bring out Santa Claus, but that's my go-to holiday.
It's what you like.
It is.
And speaking of being thankful, what are you thankful for, Chris?
I'm thankful that I can, you know, do this show. I'm thankful for being able to do story time with Chris every week and, you know, have people laugh at me struggling or any stories that I have, even so that they can forget whatever stress they're having, even if it's for a little bit. So making people smile makes me very happy, and I'm very thankful for my family also.
That's so beautiful. You heard it here, folks. Right after you're done watching this episode, go watch an episode of Storytime with Chris. Chris, thank you so much for coming by the studio.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things. There it is. Keep going with it. Leo. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Well, that's the show. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And now, as always, over to my favorite guy, go over to Jonathan's garden.
All true artists, whether they know it or not, create from a place of no mind, from inner stillness. Be healthy, be well. See you next week. Bye.